I have been daily driving a 2026 Toyota Camry Hybrid in the USA, and I get why this car keeps showing up on every sensible person's shortlist. But I also get why some people test drive it and say, yep, that is a Camry, and they mean it like a compliment and an insult at the same time. First, the big headline. For 2026, the Camry is hybrid only, no regular gas-only version. Every trim uses a 2.5-liter four-cylinder hybrid system. You can pick front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Front-wheel drive makes 225 net horsepower, and the all-wheel drive version adds a rear electric motor and bumps output to 232 net horsepower. It uses a continuously variable automatic, which is great for smoothness and efficiency, and not great if you love dramatic gear changes. Trims in the USA are LE, SE, Nightshade, XLE, and XSE. New for 2026 is the Nightshade trim, basically an SE with a blacked-out look and unique 19-inch wheels. There's also a new exterior color called Dark Cosmos available on SE, XLE, and XSE. Price-wise, you're shopping around $30,000 to start and into the high 30s when you load it up, depending on trim, options, and drive system. Now the real owner part. This hybrid powertrain is the main reason to buy the car. Around town, it feels quick because electric torque hits instantly, so it jumps into gaps in traffic without the drama. Car and Driver tested an all-wheel drive XSE at 6.8 seconds 0 to 60, and a front-wheel drive Nightshade at 7.0 seconds. That is properly quick for a family sedan, quicker than a Hyundai Sonata in their testing, and just a bit behind the Honda Accord Hybrid. The funny part is that it does not feel like a sports sedan. It just feels like a Camry that drank an espresso. Fuel economy is the other headline. The most efficient version is the LE front-wheel drive at 52 miles per gallon city and 49 highway. Even the LE with all-wheel drive stays strong at 50 city and 49 highway. The top trim all-wheel drive XSE is the least efficient at 43 city and 43 highway. Most of the lineup lives somewhere in the mid-40s to low 50s combined, depending on trim. With a 13-gallon tank, you can realistically go a long time between fill-ups, and on easy highway cruising, the range can feel almost unfair. How does it drive day to day? The SE, Nightshade, and XSE get sport-tuned suspension, so body control is tighter in corners, but the steering is still kinda numb. The ride is generally comfortable, but if you go for the big wheels, you'll feel more sharp edges in the road. It's a calm, efficient, quick commuter, not a canyon carver. Space is strong for a midsize sedan. It seats 5. Front legroom is about 42 inches and rear legroom is about 38 inches, so adults fit behind adults. Passenger volume is just under 100 cubic feet, and the trunk is about 15 cubic feet. Translation: groceries and strollers are fine, and airport runs are normal sedan easy. It is also easy to park for its size, with a turning circle around 37 feet. One practical note: towing is basically a no on this car. It is not rated like a tow vehicle. Interior vibe depends on trim. Standard models get cloth and a clean, wide dash design. Dual-zone climate control and rear air vents are standard, which my backseat passengers appreciate immediately. Step into XLE or XSE, and you add upgrades like leather, heated seats, a heated steering wheel, ambient lighting, and extra sound isolation like acoustic laminated glass. That is the version that feels surprisingly quiet for a mainstream sedan. Tech is mostly a win. The standard touchscreen is 8 inches, and a 12.3-inch screen is available, with the bigger screen standard on XLE and XSE. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard and work wirelessly. There's also an available larger 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster on the top trims. If you want better audio, a JBL upgrade is available on XLE and XSE. Safety is a major reason people buy this car. Every Camry comes with a full suite of driver assist features like automatic emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane departure warning with lane keeping, adaptive cruise control with lane centering, and automatic high beams. On crash testing reputation, the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety gives the 2025 to 2026 Camry strong good ratings in key tests, and it is listed as a top safety pick plus. Ownership coverage is solid. Toyota includes a 3-year or 36,000-mile limited warranty, 5-year or 60,000-mile powertrain warranty, hybrid components covered for 10 years or 150,000 miles, and 2 years or 25,000 miles of complimentary scheduled maintenance. Now the real owner pros and cons, rapid fire but honest. Pros. The hybrid system is smooth and responsive in city driving. Fuel economy is excellent, especially in LE, and the range feels huge. It's roomy enough for adults in the back. The safety tech comes standard. The infotainment is fast and easy once you set it up. Cons. The steering is vague, so it never feels truly sporty. If you floor it, the engine can get loud in that typical hybrid plus CVT way. Big wheels look great, but can add road noise and harshness. And some owners report occasional wireless Android Auto connection hiccups, which is annoying when you just want your maps to start working. Comparisons. Versus the Accord Hybrid, the Accord feels a bit more athletic and it is slightly quicker, but it does not offer all-wheel drive, and that matters in snow states. Versus the Hyundai Sonata and Kia K5, those cars can give you more features for the money and longer warranties, but the Camry fights back with strong efficiency, a smooth hybrid experience, and a reputation for long-term dependability. If you want the smart pick, I would point most people to the SE as the sweet spot and add all-wheel drive if you actually need it. If maximum miles per gallon is the mission, go LE front-wheel drive. If you want quiet and comfort, XLE is the grown-up choice. If you want the bold look, Nightshade or XSE brings the style. Just remember, wheels and tires cost more when you live that 19-inch life.